Yo, since I got a troll problem on my comments when I'm live, put in the subscriber only settings type shit. And I wasn't even gonna do that at first. It's just the weirdos been fucking it all up for y'all, right? Excuse me. But let's go ahead and talk about chapter 4, man. Working on chapter 4, right? Um, so chapter 4 is the main character building the relationship up with the dude she ends up liking, right? And their relationship is almost familiar. You ever met a friend in your life that you always felt like y'all met before or you always knew each other? That's this type of dynamic, but it's in a relationship talk, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is about this relationship in particular, it is very genuine. And since they live two different lifestyles, she's gonna have to sneak him around, right? But eventually it's all gonna work out right. That's gonna be way later. But we talking about chapter 4, right? So chapter 4 is really the main character shaking back from the incident that took place in chapter 3, right? And what had happened was the main character met the dude in chapter 3, right, for the first time. And they instantly like this, right? They end up instantly liking each other, right? That event that took place between the mom and the main character caused her, the main character caused the main character to kind of fear the mom on another dynamic, right? But in chapter 4, the mom is like, she got to go somewhere, right? The mom got to leave, right? Which gives the main character time to meet her new boyfriend, right? But she wasn't planning on meeting him. She actually kind of forgot, you know what I'm saying? But he ends up same thing, right? He ends up walking down, finds her, right? And that leads to them being happy they saw each other, right? But this time, since the mom is not there, she shows him around everywhere. She shows him around the whole house, right? And he finds out some information, right, about them and where they're from, their life, right? Since I'm not done, I can't tell you how it's gonna end. I'll just talk about that whenever I'm done with it, probably tomorrow, some shit like that, right? Um, really, really, chapter 4 is them building their relationship up, right? And it's gonna be very beautiful because it's like two friends. That's how relationships are supposed to be built. Relationships are supposed to be built by two friends. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a arranged Freemason thing. This is a real natural relationship, right? And they start as friends, but they like each other more, right? So what happens is they meet again, right? And that's where the information gets exchanged about who both of them are. So I think the main character the dude character introduced himself in chapter 3, but he didn't say too much because they don't really have too much going on right there, like that, right? But in chapter 4, the main character teaches the boy character about her life. You know what I mean? And that leads to him trusting her way more than at first. Like he didn't expect that much, right? But it leads to him trusting her more. And how am I gonna lead there? I don't know how I'm gonna lead there, right? Or if I do, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gonna lead it to the end of the chapter. I'm just gonna talk about it tomorrow, right? But that's how far I got so far, right? They meet again. She, you know what I'm saying? They happy to see each other, and she ends up showing him some information about them, right? And that leads to him trusting her. You know what I'm saying? So so far on chapter 4, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? I ain't done with it yet though. I ain't done with it just yet. Almost done though. I ain't done with it yet. And that's really what chapter 4 mainly about. Chapter 4 is them building a relationship up, trusting each other, learning about each other. And that is expressing how real relationships supposed to work. Real relationships, you don't keep secrets from each other. Real relationships, you have to trust each other. Real relationships, you have to be friends first. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's working. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, they got in a relationship too fast and shit like that. This is back in the day. This ain't nowadays. Nowadays, you have to learn somebody over a few years because you never know who the fuck motherfuckers is. And half time, that still don't work. Half time, you motherfuckers be lying and shit. So this is the slave time. This is way different, right? Um, the thing is with the slave time relationship stuff that's not saturated by Hollywood and lied on by the racist people, right? Black people are very intelligent. Most black people in slave time were intelligent, which means they already knew that, oh, I like them. I want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what it was, a back thought, or they didn't feel like they was gonna get interfered with, or oh, maybe they keeping a dark secret. That's nowadays shit. That's modern shit. Back in slave times, if they saw somebody they like and they liked them back, that's just what it was. Now they like each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm showing y'all the difference between slave relationships, slave time relationships versus modern day relationships. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. And to be honest, it changed so much that the dynamic of the change was destroyed. They destroyed relationships over time. You know what I mean? And it's very sad looking at modern day relationships trying to pretend like they happy, and we already know they not happy. It's very sad watching that shit. But it's mainly extra sad seeing black people do it because it's like, how the hell when we was in bondage, we was smarter? It don't even make sense. We don't even have access to shit like we do now. And niggas are dumb now. The house is broken now. Explain how niggas in bondage had a better home and had a better love life while in slavery, but in the free world is super difficult. So I'm explaining that dynamic with this book too. Your love life change because y'all gonna be like, that's how it's supposed to happen. I know that's how it's supposed to happen. That's exactly how it's supposed to happen. But the thing is, we dealing with some unforeseen shit. We dealing with an enemy power so strong that it can change all the dynamic of the black household, all of it, from the mother to the father to the kids to the whole family. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if enough black women read this book written by a black man about a black woman, they're gonna feel guilty. They're gonna feel guilty and they're gonna try to change their life because the main character and her mom are strong, beautiful women. I did not write about no weak ass, lame ass bitch and all this crazy ass modern day shit, twerking and all that. No, nigga. These are intelligent black women that I'm writing about. Two intelligent black women. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be like, "Oh, you a man? You should have wrote about a man." I did, nigga. I'm in the book, and I fuck her in the book. You know what I'm saying? You niggas dumb, but that ain't why I wrote the book. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if niggas try to play me like I'm them, y'all not smart enough to do that. I watch y'all content, bro. Y'all would rather see other niggas fuck another woman in your shit. I'm the nigga that's fucking her in my shit, nigga. I'm way different. I'm not no Tyler Perry. I don't like seeing big ass, super muscular, half naked niggas in my shit. No, I'm gonna do the fucking in my content. I've been said I was gonna do that, but this is the start. This is the start right here. I'm gonna do the fucking in my content. I'm gonna fuck the bitch in my content. All right, that's just how it's gonna be. So they can't be like, oh, you must be, you must go the other way because you wrote about a black woman. No, I wrote about me fucking a black woman. I'm just very creative. I know how to categorize and explain people's personas. All right. So don't get that mixed up. Fucking the shit out of her in that book. Me. Not you. And not them niggas. Not that big ass muscular niggas. Me. I'm fucking her in that book. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's not what this book about though. This is why I started a series too for the future time. I started that just in case niggas try to lie on my shit. I want the ladies and the listeners and everybody to show them my videos. Be like, he didn't say that. Matter of fact, I don't even think y'all read the book. You know what I'm saying? Tell them that shit because they gonna always try to make me look like somebody I'm not. In particular, niggas always try to make me look gay. And I'm like, nigga, I like women more than you. I like women more than you niggas, cause you niggas think about niggas too much for me, bro. Y'all talking about y'all like women, y'all like females and all that, right? No, you niggas think about niggas more than bitches, and then try to make me look gay. So now I know that a lot of you niggas are gay, and the nigga you want to be gay, you joke with them like that. You try to use that in their mind, and it's like, no, you can't. Every nigga not like that. Some niggas fall for that. I'm not that nigga that fall for it. I ain't fall for it so good. They start sending police my way to play like that. And I wasn't scared of that shit either. They sent the gangsters. I wasn't scared of that shit. They sent other bitches. I wasn't scared of that shit. They sent everybody in the book. I'm not scared of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So when they realized that I wasn't gonna break or bend for none of them bitch ass niggas, they had to change up the goalposts of what straight is, which makes them look even more gay. The whole time y'all been looking gay, 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 gay. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. They've been looking very gay. And I apologize to the gay community because I know y'all out the closet, right? I'm talking about the ones that's acting like they straight. DL people that's acting straight, they don't know how to be straight. They do way too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's annoying me because they just want straight people's opinion so hard, and it's like, ain't nobody worried about you. I'm not even looking your way. Why are you worried about me so much? Just go ahead and tell the world you obsessed with me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing nothing to get your attention. Y'all doing everything to get my attention. You know what I'm saying? So in this book, just in case in the closet nigga gonna turn the thing on me and say, "Oh, I'm gay for writing about black women." Go back and tell him he's the one fucking her in the book. You know what I'm saying? Just like a birthday bubble. No, I'm fucking her in the book. Her. I'm fucking her. I'm fucking her. I'm fucking her. My that vape smoke. I'm fucking her in the book. You know what I'm saying? So niggas that don't know they self or niggas that struggling with their own identity, they gonna always have that gay finger. Oh, he gay, he gay, he gay. They calling everything gay. He gay, he gay, he gay. And the whole time, everybody just need to point at you and be like, you gay. You gay. You got the gay finger. You want to call everybody gay. You gay. And that's not even what this book about. This book is about a healthy relationship between a black man and a black woman during slave time. That's it. The DL people with the gay finger, they're gonna switch the whole story around. Oh, he gay. He gay. He gay. Whole time. No, bro. You gay. That's how we fix that problem. Any nigga right now calling any other nigga gay that ain't doing gay shit, they're gay. Last time I checked, you had to do gay shit in order to be gay, right? So the fact y'all been trying to put allegations on niggas and put fake jackets on niggas is another reason we gonna punch you in your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized too, they like to go around other people and say, "Oh, he gay," but they don't come to you and tell you, "Oh, you gay." No, don't do that. If you gonna talk about me and my sexuality, come to my face. And right when you say I'm gay, my fist gonna be halfway to your fucking jaw. You know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful. And I ain't saying being gay disrespectful. I'm saying how you gonna try to put a whole nother sexuality on a nigga that you ain't did nothing with? I ain't never talked to you about nothing sexual. And the first thing that come to your mind is calling me gay. Oh yeah, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. If you ain't knocked out by the first hit, I'm gonna keep on hitting your ass. Cause you're gonna learn how not to talk to people. You're gonna learn how deep that shit goes. Y'all trying to assassinate my character. You know what I'm saying? Why you think I cut off a lot of niggas? I used to have homies, I used to have friends, I used to have brothers, all types of niggas around me, right? Same shit. Them niggas start getting their feelings. They got the gay finger all up in my love life. And the whole time, I didn't give a fuck what they were doing or who they dated. They used to always come up to me. Oh, that's my girlfriend. Meet my girlfriend. My girlfriend. What does that matter to your bro? Why y'all always want to flex your girl around your homie and then act like you straight? Straight niggas don't flex they bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight niggas don't flex they bitch. Now you objectifying your woman. And some bitches fall for it. Some bitches fall for it till they get cheated on. Now she hates him. Now she hates that nigga. But any nigga that make they woman an object to prove their sexuality, nigga, you gay, bro. That's just what that is. You gay. Oh, look at my bitch. That's my bitch right there. Look at my bitch. Boy, you gay, boy. I had 7 different girlfriends, and I ain't ever once said, "Hey, look at my bitch." Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? They try to call me gay though, but I ain't ever used my girls as an object. They try to call me gay, but I ain't ever asked a nigga about his sexual life. Y'all gay, bro. Y'all niggas gay. This comes from a black straight man. Y'all gay. Cause bitches gay too. Bitches be in the closet and shit and shit. I don't fuck with them either. I don't fuck with in the closet bitches either. If you in the closet, I don't fuck with you. They gonna be like, how can you tell? Actions, bro. Actions speak louder than words, right? So if your actions always different from actual straight people, you in the closet or you gay. The people that's out the closet and gay, they on their own lifestyle, bro. That's a whole different lifestyle. But if you trying to act like you straight and your straight ways ain't adding up to actual straight people, you in the closet. You DL. You gay. You know what I'm saying? So this book in particular is gonna decipher straight people. It's gonna tell the straight story too. You know what I'm saying? Gonna tell the real straight story without all the extra shit. And it's gonna tell the slave story too. But since chapter 4 really about a relationship bonding between a man and a woman, I want to show y'all the difference between a man and a woman liking each other versus a man and a man versus a woman and a woman versus a man, woman, man, and a woman, man, woman. You know what I'm saying? Huge difference. It ain't no competition. You know what I mean? Question my sexuality or putting out lies about my shit, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you because I ain't saying shit about you and I don't give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? That goes from the little motherfuckers to the biggest. You could be the big fish in the pond. You could be the biggest fish in the sea. Your bitch ass making lies about me, all because you like me and you afraid that I might get more power than you. I'm gonna take you down, no matter how long it takes, because that's character assassination, nigga. If I didn't come out and say I'm this, you can't say I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, they'll be called harassment. You harassing me. You know what I mean? So it's if I'm minding my business and I don't know you, I ain't spoke of you, I ain't said nothing to you, and you constantly going around telling people lies about me, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna say you harass me. That's harassment. You a stalker. You harassing me. You know what I'm saying? Let me open my blinds up. Open these blinds up. And that's just what it is. Because last time I checked, niggas be all tough till I come around. Niggas be all posted up till I come around. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they gonna paint the narrative. Oh, they don't want to be around you. No, they scared, nigga. Anybody that's scared of niggas is gonna flee, nigga. Every time niggas flee, they scared. Niggas don't make me flee. Ain't no nigga ever made me flee. Even the bummiest, stankiest nigga ever. If a bum stank meth head ass crackhead walk up to me and I'm posted up chilling or I'm talking to somebody, we gonna stay there and fucking talk, nigga. But you niggas be fleeing a little too much. Cause y'all pussy, nigga. I like when niggas flee. Get your bitch ass home, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't fuck with me. And no, I ain't finna call. I ain't finna answer your call and meet you anywhere, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't fuck with me, nigga. But at the end of the day, if you lying on me, I'm gonna get your ass. If you lying on me, I'm punching your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? So let's speak on this book, right? If any of you niggas try to say, "Oh, he gay for writing that book," but skip over the fact that I'm fucking her in the book, I'm punching your fucking shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna make me be afraid of creativity, nigga. All because you afraid of your fucking self and you can't do what I'm doing. It's always niggas that can't do what I'm doing. They got the most to say when I ain't said nothing to them. So maybe y'all just love getting shot, beat, killed. Maybe that's what y'all like getting done to y'all. And guess what? We like doing it. I like hurting y'all because y'all won't stop. You won't mind your fucking business. You act like provoking people is cool. So guess what? Y'all need to like dying. I hope y'all got life insurance. I hope all y'all got life insurance while y'all playing. Y'all better have the biggest life insurance policies while y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? If you playing all that time, your life insurance policy better be $1 million damn dollars for your people to bury your ass. For your people to bury your ass. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, y'all look even worse than homeless people if you out there playing with folks like that with no life insurance policy. You dangling your life on the line for free. Yeah, yeah, you worse than a bum. You know what I mean? And that shit sad as fuck. You ain't finna use my book for your DL argument. You know what I'm saying? Mind your fucking business. If you don't like my shit, that's your ass. I don't give a fuck. I ain't begging you. You know what I mean? But like I said, it look like you niggas just like dying. It look like you niggas love getting punished. And I have no problem with that. Beat their ass, smoke their ass, shoot their ass, stab their ass. I don't give a fuck. One way they gonna learn how to leave folks alone, bro. And it's just sad we gotta just be like that. But I'd rather be like that than getting walked over and dragged in the mud and all that type shit. Nah, nigga. I ain't there. This ain't there. This ain't there. You know what I mean? So chapter 4 is the main character and the dude building a relationship up, right? And it's very sweet, man. It's a sweet, genuine relationship, bro. You know what I mean? And it shows that when two people care about each other, it's a whole different type of energy. It's a whole different type of talk. It's a whole different language, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different language. And that language cannot be lied on and manipulated and changed to appease in the closet gas motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? People that's in the closet, they don't know how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's genuine with people in the closet. And they're gonna be like, how do you know who's in the closet and who's not? Your actions, like I said at first, it's all about your actions. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? Which means if you know somebody right now and everything about them is competition, or they got somebody name glued in their mouth, or motherfucking just acting like they putting jackets on, false jackets on niggas, lying on people and all that shit, drama here and there. Stay in the closet, bro. They think ain't nothing gonna happen to them. They like getting punished, and eventually somebody gonna smoke their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's in the closet because I don't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Even though they don't matter to me, I don't care who you sleep with at the end of the day. But if whatever you doing in your bedroom is affecting people outside because of your actions, then I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with you or that. That's just what that is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm showing in this book that their love life don't affect nobody on the outside in a negative way. because they ain't hiding it. They hiding their encounters because the mom didn't, or the main character didn't want the mom to know that she found the dude, but they not hiding they love for each other. You know what I mean? And it's really like Romeo and Juliet, bro. It's like Romeo and Juliet. You know what I'm saying? But it's black Romeo and Juliet. And no, I ain't get the template from them. I ain't get the reference from them. I'm just saying hypothetically, it would be like a black Romeo and Juliet in slave times. You know what I'm saying? And nobody dies either. Nobody dies in this book either. You know what I mean? So it's like chapter 4 is them building their relationship up. You know what I'm saying? Trusting each other, learning stuff about one another. And it's very necessary. I'm almost done with it though. I got a couple more paragraphs to go type shit. But when I'm done with it, I'm gonna go live and talk about it and explain things so y'all won't feel lost type shit. And it's like I want people to understand the real dynamics between a straight relationship. Cause this is a straight book. This is a 100% straight book. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. Oh, this and all that. No, I am fucking her in though. But everybody in there straight. The mom and the daughter straight. So it's like, sorry. You get your DL fantasy over there or somewhere. Cause over here, I ain't playing it. You know what I mean? But oh, you know what? That's pretty much it. Love y'all niggas. Till the next live, which will be probably tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. 'Cause I'm off Thursday. After I get off work tomorrow, I should be done with the book tonight. But after I get out work tomorrow, I'm gonna go live and speak about it, man. You know what I mean? And let's have a good time, bro. I'm gonna keep that thing on too. I don't care if it's I don't care if I lose viewers or not, man. Y'all ain't finna keep me blocking y'all ass and say crazy shit under my videos, bro. Cause I ain't had no comment yet. It's 30 minutes. I ain't had no comment, not a single comment. That's cool with me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing that for none of that, bro. Y'all play too much, and then I turned it on to the point you gotta be a subscriber to comment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with these niggas no more. Gonna get the fuck out of here, weirdos. You know what I mean? But I'm out this bitch. Love y'all. Damn, my head itching like a bitch. My bad. Love y'all, man. Hope y'all have a beautiful Tuesday evening. I will be back tomorrow. You know what I mean? You already know what's going on. Um, yeah, chapter 4 is almost done. The main character and her new boyfriend is building their relationship. And in this chapter. And I think it's necessary to put that in there too. You know what I mean? But that's all I gotta say right now. You know what I'm saying? I said enough type shit. Exposing them niggas, exposing these gay ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? They the new gay folks. You know what I'm saying?